Hey, it's Karu. Welcome back to Misery. I'm a little bit quirky today. It may actually be in my favor. Gives me a nice husky voice. How are we going? 24 days, 6 hours away from 25 days. Pretty exciting stuff. And I've got the conditional HUD on because I've just been playing textual rather. I've just been playing Astrid Says the other day. It's the last time I recorded or played the game. Alright, my goal here is to forge, I know that much. Stuff and oh yes, go trappers for food and stuff. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Get coal from the empty cave. Didn't I just go look for coal in the empty cave? I found 11. Okay, cool. So yeah, the goal is to go forge. I need 16 metal, perfect. Leave the fresh stuff. I don't know if there's anything else I need to take with me that I want to leave behind, because obviously with this difficulty I'm limited to this 25 kilo capacity, which does make me very slow. So we're going to leave, but obviously that metal is going to weigh us down. We're going to leave the gunsmithing book. Anything of weight, basically. Obviously we need the hammer. Torches are actually very heavy. We need to make sure we pick up a lot of sticks on our way through. I'll probably rip these down. Do I need the hacksaw now? I mean, it's good for chopping up meat, but I'm about to make tools, right? I wonder if I leave the hacksaw behind. It is a kilo. And then by the time I get rid of all this metal, I'm actually good. Okay. This dead fire striker can go over here. I'll probably find it later and go, ooh!
I think I can use this.
I mean, yeah, we'll keep it for later. I might take like, let's take the lantern fuel just to refuel. Need to make sure we pick up feathers so we won't be able to make very many arrows. I only got one cured maple. Maybe I should take the hacksaw and then I can find more maple in the muskeg. So only having one, I mean obviously you only need one for a bow, but only having one makes me a little nervous. 29. Okay, I think that's probably wise. I think I decided to starve her. We're going to be very hungry while we forge, that's all. I'm going to take the damage while I forge. I can make some mushroom tea. I obviously killed a bunny recently if I had the bunny stuff on me. Oh, wasn't I thinking of making a snare? But I don't think I have a cured gut yet, do I? But that the gut that I've dropped to cure is probably going to be for the bow, so... My advice to everybody is don't clean. Basically, if I intensively clean an area of my house, the next day I will be like this, without fail. It's horrible out here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing for food. I mean, the condition isn't bad. But... gonna have to be on a Cactail Frenzy, I think, on my way around to Spenny's. Right, we were gonna refuel this lantern so I could probably put the stuff away. Yeah, I can put that fuel back. That's half a kilo I can put back, I think. Oh, it's empty. Okay. 1 stone or 2 stones is enough. I think I will take this. I'm just worried that I don't have enough sappies, and also if I find a carcass or I see a wolf kill a deer before I have a tool, it's gonna save my bacon. Alright. We're going to head to the Muskeg unless it's untravelable. I mean, it's definitely clearing up, isn't it? I say we start get a move on. It's just pretty, this weather. This is the kind of weather I like to be out in when in real life when it's snowing. Got 3 dressings. I just saw the old man's beard and I just pondered getting it. This might actually be perfect timing. Sorry, my mouse is caught because heading out just when it's clearing up. I'm just gonna pop into the cave and warm up. Pretty sure we don't have this bear. Never seen him, and I think I looked at his nooch from above and there were no bones in it. Alright, pop in here just as we get cold. Let's pop in here.
Oh, so cold.
I just want it to be quicker, that's why I'm using the bedroll. I don't have to use the bedroll, I could just pass time, but... My brain saw the button with the P and went, oh, pass time. See? Oh, it's way slower than I expected it to be. Okay, we might have to pass... Huh. I'm used to that dial going around really quick with a bedroll, but, you know, misery sucks, so... I really don't want to have to use the coal for anything other than forging, so we probably will have to do a fire with sticks to get, we don't have sticks. Okay, gotta pick up sticks. We're probably gonna need to do a fire on our way to do teas to stay warm. I suppose I could have stayed in there and slept probably an hour and tried to get her fully warm. That would have been the normal thing that I would do, the smart thing to do. I'm just being picky because I want to get going.
Jesus, cold.
I know, darling, it's very, very cold. No matter what, though, I think you'd be pretty cold pretty fast. What we're going to do is get to the tunnel. I was going to sprint, but sprinting is useless in this mode. It's pointless. It's literally not faster than this walk right now. And it just gets you tired. Sprinting is reserved for attempting to get away from like a bear or something, and even though I know it won't work. Because, oh, I should probably get this. Is that birch or is that a stick? I think it's a stick. Because I think even that would be useless because of the afflictions. Let's try and pick up these birch bark pieces. I'll make a fire in the tunnel on my way out. That's what I normally do. Oh, more. There we go. Now we can make a birch bark tea, which will help us with that condition regain. I should probably make sure in the muskeg, if I can, before I leave, that I got Marsh Ridge and collect more. This is a very nice day. It's a pity it's so frickin' freezing. But you know, misery's gonna be miserable. Hello, I saw you load in. Okay. Tonight is Guy Fawkes Night in New Zealand, 5th of November. It is fireworks night. So, because we were settled and colonized by the British, we have a lot of British held like continual traditions. So there will be fireworks going off tonight, and you're only allowed to buy them for like a few days around Guy Fawkes if you're buying them for personal use, which means that people will hoard them. So we heard them last weekend, this weekend, sorry, tonight, and then probably this weekend, and then people will hold on to them for around the Christmas holidays, around New Year's. You just, on a weekend night, it's just going to be unpredictable whether or not they will go off and scare the dog. I used to do them as a kid. I used to find them really fun to do as a family on this night with kids. Unfortunately, because November in New Zealand is springtime, the sun isn't down until well after my children are in bed. So we don't have a possibility this year of keeping them up. And we didn't buy any fireworks anyway. We don't have the money for fireworks right now. They're quite expensive. There usually is a public display, but tonight's really cloudy and gross, so I actually don't think there probably is one, and I think I'd rather just... My kids have already gone to bed, and I think I'd rather keep it that way. But yeah, tonight my this recording, and my stream are probably going to be interrupted
Fire.
as soon as it's dark anyway, by the dog, because she's terrified. She doesn't necessarily just want to be held and protected. She wants you to put her on your lap and hold on to her. So that's how it ends up going. Might have to go around the other side of it, yeah, where it's a bit flatter to do this stuff. Should warm me up any minute now, hopefully. I might just be under the temperature. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's it. So let's make some water. And let's make that birch bark tea. It only takes 10 minutes to make 2. Oh, this is painful. I really don't want to throw another coal in. I wish I had a gazillion frickin' sticks. Just gonna put in everything I've got that isn't the coal, and we'll pick up sticks on our way through. I really need to be warming up a bit quicker, that's all. It's painful otherwise. You can also, if you know the fire like right now is not going to blow out, you can put your bedroll down obviously and warm up faster, as long as nothing's going to boil away. Let's do water as well. 1 minute till boiled. Perfect, let's do another lot. Can't keep making these teas if we don't have the water to do so. Let's just keep doing it. Please don't blow out. I should be sheltered here completely. I don't think I've ever had this fire blow out, but I'm paranoid. I am just doing the little quantities, by the way, because I don't know when I'm going to want to move on, and I don't want to be waiting too long for that possibility, you know, if the weather changes or whatever. Though you can obviously leave gross water on the fire and just go, but quite picky. But I do want her to be completely warm before I go anywhere. So I think this would boil away the water, but can I sleep in here is the fun part. They've taken away the ability to put bedrolls in fun places, which is annoying. In theory, if I stand nice and close to the fire... Oh, it's not any warmer. Sleep for an hour. I think that water's going to boil away, but it doesn't matter. We're going to drink the birch bark tea so it stacks. We get the most healing possible. I'm hoping I jiggled all the teas, or I'm going to be really mad. Oh, I did. This water hasn't boiled away. Alright, fully warm. So we're going to take our torches. We're only going to take good torches. I'm going to get as many as I can out of here before the time runs out. It's going to blow out as soon as I get through the tunnel anyway, but
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
that one sucks. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's drink this for the calories and for the healing. Let's take the others with us. Let's just get a move on. Oh boy. Maybe it'll stay lit for a little bit. I don't know if I have any flares, so if I get too close to wolves, it might be game over, man, game over. See what happens. I might have one flare. I don't actually remember. Gotta be even slower than normal because of the wind. I am sheltered right now though, and I'm only 2 down in the shelter. Okay. So we need to try and protect ourselves a little bit from this wind. Maybe going behind trees. I just had the sudden paranoia that my mic was muted, but it's not. It's I can hear myself, but sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean the signal is going through to you guys. I've heard myself before and then looked over and it's not recording my sound. This is going to be too wolfy, I think, to actually go all the way along this way, which is what I normally do. So I'm going to go down more towards the actual swamp. There's a wolf. And pick up cattails if I can as I head around. Obviously, I could go to Poachers. Is that a backpack? Or no, that's just the limb of the tree. I see the bear. Do you see him, the big bear walking across the tracks right now? Big black shape moving over, so hopefully by the time we get anywhere near there, he will be long gone. Okay. Astrid, it's okay. It's okay. I promise you. I'm trying to try and look after you. I just got to check and see when you're not warm anymore, because that's when the tea is a good chance to use the tea. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Bear. The wind is obviously being as unhelpful as it possibly can. Right. Oh! Did I not pick it up? Did I not pick up both birchbark teas? What happened? Was I in too much of a hurry and I didn't pick it up? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, crap, and now the weather's turning. Of course, because it's really changeable weather. Probably should be looking to go towards Poachers now, but I have to avoid that bear. Let's get the food here. Stop taking damage.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
A little bit in her belly is a good idea. I can't 100% see where he's gone. That's so annoying. How did I do that? I'm guessing the birch was in a slightly different spot and I just didn't look at it as I left. I mean, it'll still be there for me to drink when I go back, but if I have to survive that long. There he is. He's right there. Ah, shit, he's coming my way. Okay. Gonna go with the wind, so we're faster. Fortunately, that means a wolf. I know. I'm not fast enough to evade wolves, so we have to use the stone with the wolves. I'm in between the wolves and the bears. This is very crappy.
I hate
Come on.
gold because it really do.
Come on. Please get bored of me. Thank you. Not a great place to be in, guys. And that wolf is now freaking out because the bear is there. So that's good. It scared him again, scared him away a bit further. I'm so annoyed that I didn't pick up that tea.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I know, we're going to have to get to Poachers right now, Astrid. See, this is my sprint. If this is your first episode watching this, this is the sprint. I'm really not convinced it's much faster. I'll push it though. Just in case. I mean, I think it's marginally faster. But it's really... I don't think it's worthwhile. Alright, well I've evaded the bear and any other wolves so far. And I still have a lit torch, so fingers crossed. Really wanted to go forward, you guys. But there's too many challenges. There's too many problems with mobility. I tried to bring as little stuff as I could. And I've just made a bunch of water, so I have actually added to my weight. But I'm kind of hoping there's coal around the train cars. There usually is. Though I don't know if I've been here or not. I think I might have. Yeah, it's my torch. Okay, so I've probably picked up all the coal around the train cars. I'm really hoping one day they make it so the torch is the default if you're holding on the torch. I'm going to complain about it until they do. It's going to be one of my most requested features.
Come on, little fire.
Please, if I'm holding a lit torch and I start a fire, can that be the option? Right, it annoys me to do this, but... Oh! I'm going to use another one, but I'm going to throw all the 3 sticks I found in there as well.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Still have enough. I still have enough coal to forge, but I don't want to use any more. I don't like that it's nearly nighttime too. It's not good.
I'm so hungry.
I know. We've just got these cattails, honey. Can't really make anything. I'm gonna leave, yeah, the water here and try and move on. But the weather is packing it in. What I could do is try and run up to Marsh Ridge. These are only tiny trees. Get to Marsh Ridge, I can get into the cave, get coal, and I come out the other end and get birch bark. I mean, that would be smart. I just don't know if the weather's gonna cooperate enough for me to actually go do that. Might as well not waste the fire. It's... not warming up fast enough. I really need... Oh. Well, there's no predators, but I can't sprint. I cannot move through this blizzard safely. I'll lose way too much condition. I might even fall through the ice. Am I going to end up using all of my coal just to stay here and stay alive? Because that is very frustrating if that's what ends up happening. Right, let's look around the train cars in case I missed some coal or I just didn't go around that side or... Okay, firewood. Okay, I didn't come around here. Okay. There's probably a bear in the way. Okay. Man, I'm mad about that birch tea. It's good enough. It's good enough, and I have a can opener. Wonder how quickly the sticks spawn. Do they drop during a blizzard? Do they drop just after the blizzard? I actually don't know. Because I could keep running out and hoping I see more sticks. There is a shrub just down there, so if I could fully warm up, I could go get the scrub brush. I don't think you need a tool for the scrub brush. I'm just making water because it's something to do and pass time with.
Anything right about now.
I'm mostly warm. Let's see if I can get this without losing too much condition. How long is it? 20 minutes. Anything to add time and heat, you know? Without spending all my coal. I'm also going to sleep a little bit as I can, because if it does clear up and becomes a clear night, I'm going to try and move. Imagine in real life, like lighting a really warm fire, sleeping for an hour and hoping you wake up warm. You know, that's kind of what I'm doing. Now, the question is no, I was going to say, is it good visibility? It's not great. I mean, there'll be some of you who are like, what are you doing? Just stop doing that. Use your coal.
Can't feel my feet.
And you know what? Part of me does agree with you. But if I get my chance to forge and I don't have coal, I'm going to be really mad. But I think what I probably should do is use the coal, make tomorrow's goal to be go up to Marsh Ridge and get more coal, and then go forge. But that means crossing the entire Muskeg. It's probably the smarter choice than trying desperately to hang on to the coal I've got and not surviving tonight. You know, you got to be alive to forge. So I hear you, okay? I hear you being unhappy with me. We all make different choices. All good. This is great visibility. But it's like bear chompy chomp time. It's like 50 degrees. Plus 80. It must be minus 30. Holy cow. So Marsh Ridge, I have to go down and up the river over there to get through the cave. This visibility is amazing though. It's so clear. But I'm not sure how smart it is right now. Thing is, the sun may come up and it may be fogged over again and then I can't get there. Just really wonder if I should take advantage. I don't normally travel at night. I have a thing about only traveling when it's really safe to do so. Yeah, see, it's clouding over. No. Keep looking at it and doing something I never do, which is pick it up when I don't mean to. Yeah, I'm not going now, so that was my window. Well, it's all my food. Obviously, I really needed a long, chunky sleep to heal better, that's all. But the birch bark has definitely helped, obviously. Yeah, not my best decision-making evening, but that's okay. It's alright. How we go for time on this fire?
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Got the outdoor fire advantage, I'm pretty sure, because and also it's very cold, which will help the fire. Like, fog is warmer, but fog is bad for, like, getting lost, you know? I hear the bear.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Hello, here's my dog. So I was talking about you before, Maisie. Thought you might come visit. Just hoping for a little bit of clarity with my... Here he is. You hear him? Just need a little bit of clarity with my visibility. I was just saying, do you hear the bear? He sounds kind of like he's sleeping, but he's making like a honk choo kind of noise. He's going right by. I don't like it. Maisie, you can't come on my lap, okay? Really sounds like he's sleeping. I have seen him sleep on the snow not far from Poachers. So he's either sleeping just over the hump that I was on before, down on the ice, or he's making a lot of noise as he walks past. Really sounds like he's sleeping though. He's making noises, but also footprints. So yeah, I'm probably wrong. Maisie, darling. No. No, I'm sorry. I have to wait him out now. I'm pretty convinced I'm going to get cold in this cave, though. So I'm going to risk it. I'm sorry, darling. Oh, I think she's gone to try and bother my husband now. I really don't know where he is. I can't see his footprints going past me. So he either went past on the other side or he's over there sleeping. Sounds so close though. I'm gonna see if he's doing his sleep. So he'll be right in front of me if he is. Oh no, he walked. He's walking by. Okay. At least we know where he is. Right, let's what have I got? I've got 2 and a bit liters of water left. Take that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the slow way, just because it means I can evaluate each torch without having to pick them all up later. We're gonna get to Marsh Ridge as quick as we can. No. Wrong button. These are all half torches, is great. Mission is not where I want it to be, but it is what it is. And it's kind of silly, but oh, I'm going to take this one. Kind of silly, but I'm going to drink my tiny tea. Just to give me that little bit of warmth bonus. Because I'm fully rested. She is kind of zippy, so we're going to just get our move on here while the bear is hopefully still going the other way. Though he sounds very loud right now. It's quite disconcerting. I don't like it.
So hungry.
I know, darling. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get you these cattails, okay? A whole bunch of them. Eat it. Dropping the heads because I don't want the extra weight, but also I think I have like 8. Can I get across here without it cracking? No. Right, we're gonna have to go along the snow a bit more. Okay, her speed isn't too bad. I do usually like to sprint across some of these little sections, but I'm not going to be able to do that. The muskeg is actually much harder when you can't sprint, in my opinion. Just because I always do a tiny little bit of sprinting along here. Oh, my torch is out. Crap. I do have a flare, I just saw. I haven't used a match in a while, though, so I'm quite happy with that. I want to get that. Is that a person or a carcass? I think it's a person. I kind of want to check him, but at the same time I want to keep moving. So we're going to keep moving. The only thing I'm stopping for is cattails that are in my direct line. There's ones over there, but I'll have to just keep going. Because we're not fully cold yet. Got to keep going, keep going, keep going. Cat Creek is in front of us. I know. And as soon as I get in the cave, I will have to wrap up the episode. It's gone a bit longer than I intended. Good job. Good job, Astrid. You're doing it, okay? You're doing it.
Cold is making my head feel.
Yep. Indeed. Now, this is always a little bit tricksy. Right. She doesn't need to keep taking damage. Quite often I go up, excuse me, quite often I go up and drop down, but I'm going to try and go around the edge without hitting any weak ice. I think it's doable. Isn't there a backpack quite often here? Maybe not. I tell ya, cleaning, overrated. I'm very sensitive to dusts and pollens and dirts and things. But I should have worn a mask too. Masks do really help with that sort of stuff. I'm about to get cold. And we're at the bottom of the creek, okay?
I've never felt so cold.
The sprinting really isn't helping. I'm just going to keep walking. You can do it. I believe in you. We can make it to the cave and hopefully find coal. If we don't find coal, we can find marsh. Birch bark. Birch bark will definitely help us. And get her tired. We can do a massive sleep with birch bark and get a lot of condition back. Because we're bound to get another affliction some point soon. I think it's like day 30 and then day 42, or it's day 27 and then something. I can't even remember. People were trying to tell me, but I'm trying to... I've been here before. I've been asking for no spoilers, so I've kind of blacked out of that from my mind when they actually happen. I have a horrible feeling I've been through this cave and got the coal last time I was here. And I used this cave to stay alive, and I'm not going to find any. Which is a real bummer. Shit, don't do it again. Don't do it again. I should call this episode like 10 days to, 10 ways to tank your condition, like a spoof of those magazine covers, because I've just done a lot of... I mean, I've done my best, but there's been a few missteps. Can't remember if there's cattails on the creek, actually. At the moment, I don't have enough coal to get the fire to the right temperature. And if I've already been to the forge, I'm pretty sure I have, I would have taken everything that was there and probably survived on it. Not a good sign, friends. Some of you who've watched the whole series will be like, yeah, you've already done this. Kind of wish I could record these all in a row. And it would really enable me to remember things. But I just, yeah, full-time job. 2 little kids. Oh, phew. Not really possible. But I think I'll do a series. I've got a series in the works at the moment that I'm recording little bits at a time to put all together into one video. So it's not really a series, I suppose. It's more of an idea. Which means that that won't be... I'll remember exactly what I'm doing for that episode. I don't know what way I'm supposed to go. I can't remember. So we're just going to explore. I don't know which way is correct. Up looked correct, so we're going to go this way first. Oh, do they loop around to the same place? Potentially. I really should get this guy.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just might turn it around for a minute. Glad I brought the hacksaw now.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
1. Sticks. Yeah, let's, seeing we don't need the whole fire, let's go and get, ironically, pull a torch so that we can find more things to put in the fire. Let's go back down this way for a minute, just in case I missed. Cool. So I think the paths do both end up there. Here we go. Fantastic. That saved my bacon. Just don't want to keep taking damage. Yeah, so I'm assuming unless there's any on the path, I've actually got all the coal now. Yeah, I think we're probably good to just go back to the big room. Yeah, big loop. Big loopy loop. This is a long episode, you guys. And I didn't feel I could stop until I'm safe. Life is okay. Oh, yes. Right, we got 17 and 33. We've got one tiny T. Kind of like to get other things off him, but I don't really want to spend the time. Yeah. Alright, take the last torch. I'm gonna pop out and just see if there's birch bark. Or I might make a note and end it there and we can get birch bark next time. It's nearly night time, so we should in theory be able to have a big sleep. Actually, I should be able to just tire her out and not worry about if it's day or night. So she can get like that big heal. And not kind of wait around until I've got, you know, fewer calories in her belly and then she can't get the healing. We'll just sleep early. I can get her tired enough to get like 9 hours. So we'll probably do some sprinting. My god, it'll be funny if the moose is there. Oh my god.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh boy. Alright, quick note. Get birch bark, make tea, heal, and then go forge. That's the goal. There's Tami's up here too. Oh, it'd be so funny if the moose is here. Anyway, we'll leave it there for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe so other people can find my content. And I'll see you in a few days with some more content from Great Bear. And hey, like, come on, like, it's not gone great, but 26 days is way longer than I ever thought that I would survive in this difficulty. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye. Bye.